Ladies and gentlemen, g'day, it's Badger from Oz. Shouts to Illumin Shadow for popping in earlier, by the way. We played against Minnesota, and it should have been an easy win, but Minnesota put up a great fight, and they were in front at one stage, and Detroit, well, they were involved in an overtime game for the second time this season, and the winner was Detroit. After forcing Minnesota to go 3 and out with some big sacks. And yep, that's why they're 11-2. They're tied with Seattle, but they have the tiebreaker edge over them. So 3 games remaining. They get up against a tough Kansas City team. Excuse me, coming off a heavy loss to the New England Patriots. So what are we wearing? We are wearing our normal home outfits. And this game is going to be on NBC. 2 consecutive primetime games. Yes, please. I hope everyone's had a good week so far. It is the 4th of August 2025.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Lions going up against the Chiefs. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 15 matchup.
It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Lions are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Chiefs setting up here for the kickoff.
Kansas City coming to this match visiting Ford Field on an 8-5 record after the heavy loss to the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, Detroit are coming off their 3rd consecutive win. It's Detroit versus Kansas City. Oh my God, what am I doing?
It'll be a touchback.
Well, it's at the 20. I accidentally.
Coming onto the field.
I'm sorry, I can't
the
English
man
today.
Armed with one of the strongest throwing motions in the entire league, Matt Stafford.
He didn't even throw in this version. Let's see. So this is a tough game. One of the games of the year.
Now 1st and 10. Bush.
Reggie Bush.
Maybe 5.
That's 5 yards. Takes it to 25 for his 2nd down.
And now let's take a look at the Lions line up on offense today. Can this unit finally gel and figure out a way to start moving the football down the field?
They've been moving the football down the field, not like compared to real life, but okay.
2nd down following the run. Reggie Bush is in the backfield.
So Detroit coming off 3 consecutive wins, including an overtime epic over Minnesota. Reggie Bush gets the 1st down. I don't think blue clashes with red, but I get if it's like colorblind stuff, then yeah, fair enough. But I don't think blue clashes with red. It's not like it's a dark blue or anything, or red, or like a moderately dark blue.
They better dig in here.
1st down here after the run.
Been playing Fuga 3 for at least the 71st consecutive day. Trying to get all the endings and all that.
They need to get the playoff.
Reggie Bush again up the middle and gets about 4 yards, which will bring up 2nd and 6.
And here's the Chiefs defense. They gave the quarterback a week ago all day to throw and never knocked him down once.
Well, Kansas City did. Oh, that's right, they lost last week. Holy.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. two tight ends on the field here. The play clock's running down. Bush.
Reggie Bush tries to push forward, and he doesn't get the first down either here. Gets 3 yards, so bit similar. Third and 4 at the 41.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad
Sort of
job by the running
4.1.
back. He picked the wrong side to
This is
run
going to be on
to.
tough games. They've got
Nobody
3
was
tough
blocking the
games
side
coming
he
up.
went to.
And this is the first of the 3-game tough run.
They
With
better
a
hurry
pattern
to
here
get
too.
the snap. He'll get
Reggie
it
Bush
again.
gets the first down and takes it to the line. Takes it to the 50.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in
Don't
the
forget
NFL.
August is
When it's
Appendix
third
Cancer
short, you
Awareness
gotta
Month, so
stand up
I've switched
and
my
be
Spartan
tough and
coating
strong.
to
Nice job
amber
that time by
or
the
orangey
offensive
yellow
line. They let the running back get
for the
in there
cause.
and pick up the first down.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
Can Detroit make it 4 consecutive wins? They've only lost twice all year,
Trying to beat
both
the play
coming
clock.
with 1 or 2 score games.
Right back to him.
Reggie
once
Bush
more.
tries to push pass,
That's
should have gone the other way.
right
Gets
near
2
the
yards.
48. After the 2-yard
I just prefer the
carry,
running
it
play,
sets
so
up
I
second
apologize
down
if
and
my
8.
gameplay is boring, but yeah, I just find it less riskier.
It's Bush in the backfield. Second and 8.
Reggie Bush again goes up the side, up the middle, and close to a first down. He gets 7 yards on the play.
Short of the first.
When you run the football
Doing
like
some nice
this and
grocery
you show
shopping
toughness,
this upcoming week.
there is no doubt when you fake it
Gonna
and
get
try
some
to throw
stuff
the
for my mum and
football down
dad.
the field, the
Help
quarterback's
the
gonna have
family
all
out,
day to get it
because that's
done.
what sons are
They
for.
load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Play clock's running down.
Bell gets the first down
and
gets a few extra yards on that play too.
35-yard line.
When it's third and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were
Detroit
thinking.
normally score
They
first.
let
That's
the
been one of their
offense just
specialties
push
all
them
year.
back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
Either that or scoring in every quarter or on every drive, depending on what you want to call it. Also, congratulations to Shopify Rebellion for taking down Optic Gaming in the grand final reset.
That tackle was made.
Was it
at
reset
the
or normal one?
27-yard line.
That was a power running play that time by the offense.
Oh no, it
Picked
wasn't the
up
grand
some
final
good
reset. I
yards.
think no,
Nothing
it
like
was the grand finals.
Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug
Can't
it
believe
out
Shopify
and
actually won the
get
title
some
for the
tough
first time ever.
running
So
yards.
shouts to them. I'm glad it's a different team and not the same damn team all over again.
Jumbo
That it usually is.
package on the field.
2nd and 2 at the Kansas City 27. Lions football on
They need to get the
NBC.
They want to keep
Reggie Bush
feeding
goes
him
up the
the
middle.
football.
It should be
At the
enough.
25, he'll be brought down.
Yes, it is. Let's go.
Reggie Bush is as quick as they come at the running back position in the NFL. That's a good job showing that quick.
But was this a first down? Should this have been called a first down? Oh yeah, that's a first down.
And picking up a first down.
This has been a
Yeah, I can see the
long
night sky
drive
over there.
so far.
It's their home closer for the regular season.
The play clock's running down.
So if they win and
To the
Kansas City
ground now
lose,
on first
Detroit will
down.
be in the
Barrett's
playoffs.
there to make the tackle.
Second and
Offense
8
heading to the
at
line
the
for
Kansas City
11th
23-yard
play of the
line.
drive.
There will be no stream tomorrow.
Mounting a serious
So
drive.
sorry, but there's not going to be a stream tomorrow.
They better hurry to get the snap. Bell's
Bush
hand
again.
the
Bell.
football.
I get confused with Bush and Bell. Okay, so 4 yards. So they started last
Nice
week with a
run that
field goal.
time. When you run the football like
When they were
this,
at the 1.
over a period of time,
And it was a good
it's
thing if
gonna
they didn't
wear
go
that
for it.
defense
I tell you
out.
what,
There's
it's
no
actually a
doubt
good
about
thing
it.
that they went for a
Nice
field goal
job
in
by
the first
offensive
quarter,
line.
even though they were at the 1. Because if they went for the touchdown and missed out, they would have lost. They wouldn't have had overtime. 3rd and 4 to Kansas City 19. They're well within field goal range. Bush is close. Not close enough. It's not good enough. So a field goal beckons. He'd be pretty disappointed. So 34-yard field goal.
34-yard field goal attempt.
Could have taken 11 more seconds, but that's okay.
The field goal try.
So it's 3-0 in favor of Detroit.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays.
4:22 here in Perth, Australia on Monday, the 4th of August, 2025. So this has been, in a way, pre-recorded, but also not pre-recorded. Like, does that make sense? If not, I apologize. The hell? It keeps falling out my ear. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit to the left this time. Number 32, Gray, comes out to the field, takes it on the 20. Thought it was just shy of 20, but that's okay.
Here is the former overall #1 pick of the draft by way of Utah, quarterback Alex Smith.
Alex Smith,
coming up.
the quarterback. We wish him the best of luck for the day against the Super Bowl champions, the Detroit Lions.
Offense lines up here. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Shakes past the
Tackled by Quinn, stopped by Quinn at first, and then eventually it's 4 yards on the play, which will bring up 2nd and 6 at 24.
We'll look at the Chiefs offense. They're one of the best in the NFL when it comes to moving the ball up and down the field. Second down coming up. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Will go ground to the right side.
And he's a nice spin and juke, and that's going to be right on quarter time. 1st down, Kansas City.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA
NBC.
Sports.
And it is game of the week. So they got this one right.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
1st and 10 at their own 38. Detroit lead 3-0 though. It's Kansas City ball, and they'll get the ball first in the second half.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
No 1st down this time, 3 yards. They'll have to do.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Chiefs come out in the pistol.
Oh, this could be penalty. Yes, it's a penalty on the defense.
Penalty.
Wait, it's on the offense? Okay, we'll take it.
After running it,
2nd and 12 at the 36. Clock stops at 9:28.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle.
Olsen catches it. And it's 4 yards, so we'll be 3rd and 8.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better
Jim
position.
Caldwell looking on.
Nice little throw.
The Detroit Lions head coach.
Smith will have it in the pistol. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40.
Get down to the ground! Oh, this could have been intercepted if he died for it, but that's okay.
On 3rd
4th and 8 at the 40.
Knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front.
All right, calm down, Badger. Calm down, Badger. You don't want to start getting sick again. Oh, this could have been roughing the kicker. No, it's not. Come on, touchback, touchback. Yes.
And a touchback.
So it's at the 20. Oh, I don't want it to be put at 1, so yeah. See the sweat as well for some reason.
The Lions now.
This game came out in 2014. 2014, about 11 years ago.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo.
Reggie Bush first up, and that's a first down straight away. 12 yards on the play. Nice job. Nice work.
The football today, and that's nothing new for this team. Bush is near the top of the league in rush yards, and he's showing why today.
It is hard in the NFL to run the football like this every single week, but here we are again, and they are getting it done.
Play clock's running down. And the give
Bush goes to the left and back to the right, towards the middle. That's 7 yards. Game of the week, this saying. Second and 3 at the 39.
Going to the ground game, the first play.
The Kansas City lost to New England last week. Detroit coming off a 3-game win streak.
They need to get the playoff.
Most recent against the Minnesota Vikings in overtime. Reggie Bush does get the first down before he's tackled at the 44. So just under 7 minutes to go. 6:50 before halftime. And 4:50 before the 2-minute warning. Kansas City get the ball first in the second half.
Right now they're winning another tightly contested game.
Detroit have had a few close games this year.
Wouldn't mind the blowout victories, but that's not going to happen. I think everybody in this league knows it's how you do in the close games.
Reggie Bush tries to squeeze through that side and it doesn't work. Only 3 yards.
Or a team that doesn't make the playoffs.
Oh crap, I chose the wrong one.
Second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Lions have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Bush has been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Second down.
Bush tries to fight back and doesn't.
47-yard line.
3rd and 7. They might actually have to punt.
This is 3rd down. Bush is lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
They're going for it. Bell, a little bit better, but only 2 yards, which means 4 for 5 seconds.
The Lions call
Well, they were going to score again, but they don't. Touchback, I win.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted.
Set the 20 once again.
The Chiefs are set
So
now for their
Detroit
next
don't
possession.
score in this drive, which is unusual. Not quite rare.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Smith with the handoff. And that's
Tries
a
to fend him
gain
off.
of maybe 5.
Gets 5 yards.
When you're an offensive lineman,
Second
and
5
you
at
can
25.
line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards.
4:15 to go before
you are
halftime.
gonna get
2:15
into
before the
head
2-minute
of
warning of the
defense.
first half.
You're basically saying we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Second down and 5.
Oh, he's caught it.
Get a first down.
Oh, he's pushed back, and that little bit of delay may have cost him even more yardage, but he does get 11 yards out of it. So it's a nice catch there.
Cover 3 defense. It's kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play.
Alex Smith, the quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs.
You give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
And they'll run the football with Charles.
So gets 1 yard.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
So 3 minutes to go to the end of the second quarter.
Wide receivers are bunched up. The Chiefs from the 37.
Oh, there's no penalty for the Lions. There should have been a penalty for the Lions, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be a first down. And it's going to be a timeout for Detroit. Using it a bit too... No, it's not going to be a first down. 13 inches, they're calling it. Did Kansas City get robbed of a first down? That's a first down. And I go for the Rams. Let's see. Let's see. Knees down. There. Where's the edge of the football? That's a first down. Unless there's something I'm not seeing. No. I want to see the football. That's a first down. Unless I'm getting the angle wrong, that's definitely a first down.
It's third down.
Well, 3rd
And
inches.
last week, this was
Clock's
a
off at
problematic
2:53.
situation for them. Charles is in the backfield. Single back set. Smith's
Rushing play is no
this
good.
will end up as
He's
a
pushed back to the
2-yard
44.
The Chiefs offensive
That's
line,
definitely
they
not a
have a
first
little
down.
mistake here. Why? Because they let somebody go unblocked. It leads to a tackle
Kansas City
for a
should have
loss of
challenged
yards
it.
on the carry.
And they don't have a booth review either. End zone, I win.
And no
So
return
2:13.
as this goes for a touchback.
So Detroit get the ball one more time.
The Lions
And please
are
don't stop
getting
our
set
runs
for their
anymore.
next possession.
I've had enough.
The jumbo set on the field. First down
Reggie
at
Bush.
the 20.
Tries to push
And
forward.
Bush is stopped
Gets
there.
5 yards.
What that
And that
run
is
does,
all
it just puts
he
the offense in a
got.
good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down now.
2-minute warning. 2 minutes. Second 5 at the
Halftime is coming
25
up.
on
But first,
NBC.
we
It's
reach the
Detroit
2-minute
3,
warning.
Kansas City 0. Then Kansas City will get the ball first in the second half.
Coming up at halftime, please stay tuned for the Verizon Halftime Report, presented by EA Sports.
We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard.
Second 5 at the 25.
Offense lines up
I
here.
don't want to give Kansas City a free possession.
Second down and 5.
Reggie Bush again. He almost got the first down, but not quite. He gets 3 yards, which means 3rd and 2
Nice job that
Beckons.
time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the
Coach
running
Andy
back to
Reid,
go,
the legendary
and they
Andy
stopped him
Reid,
for a short
the
gain.
former Philadelphia Eagles head coach.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. It's Bush in the backfield. Third
He's
down
caught
and
it.
2.
It's very
Johnson
close.
met
3
after
yards. That's a
gain of
catch.
3.
That's a first down. Very risky.
That's a nice job by the offense.
But it paid
there.
off.
Get the first down. Keep those chains
It should have been
moving. Give
picked
yourself.
off. Let's see the replay. It's like 2.5 yards. Maybe you can see the score very closely. That should have been an interception. And it's a first down as well.
3 more opportunities.
They're back
And
in
no
the
booth
line
review
after
either
that
because
catch
it's the
for a
final 2
first
minutes.
down.
They can't charge it because
Matthew
it's
Stafford
a
will be under
freaking
center.
what do you call it? First and 10. Let's see if Detroit can march down the field. Reggie Bush.
And that's Johnson.
3
in on the
yards.
stop.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays
I hope
in
everyone
home,
is
they
doing
stay
well
in their
today.
gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Bush is lined up
Bush.
as the single back.
I don't want to give the ball back to Kansas City, so maybe I should just let the time run down a little bit. Because Kansas City are going to get the ball first. So just take it down to 29. And then after
The Lions have it at the
Reggie
34.
Bush again.
Gives it
Why did
to
you keep
him
running into that
again.
opposition player?
It's about 4 yards
And Kansas City,
that
they don't
time.
use timeouts. Welcome to
Always
dumb
good to have
decisions,
these types
as
of
Jaguar
runs.
Gator
Yeah,
9
it's
would
not a
say.
first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Oh, that should be a
The
penalty.
Lions take it from the 38. And the give to Reggie Bush. Johnson's there to
Free
make the
timeout for us.
tackle. The Chiefs signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
That's not a first down, okay.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense.
We should have
They're
just
now
let the
ready
clock
to
run
go.
down like I said I was going to. Well, I just thought I was going to get the 76 yards. Piss off.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away.
They still technically get the ball, but they're not going to do anything about it. They will get the ball first in the second half, though. So Detroit avoid collapse. They Detroit avoid catastrophe. 3-0 and low-scoring first half. But for Kansas City, it's a no-scoring first half.
I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Lions want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Chiefs know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Lions on offense early in the first. Handoff and run goes up the middle, and he ends up at midfield before he's stopped on the play. Chiefs now late in the first quarter. Charles going to use a stiff arm to get away. He'll pick up more than 10 yards on the play. We go to the second quarter. Bush is looking for room to run. He takes off and ends up picking up 12 yards on the play. Chiefs have the football midway through the second. Ben's found coming across the middle, and he ends up at their own 36-yard line before he's stopped on the play. So that's it from here. We'll kick you back now to the field for the start of the second half.
So here we go. Second half begins with Kansas City with the football. 3-0 in favor of the Lions. That's a low-scoring game.
Charles is running this one out. Able to move
Charles takes it to 23, so a little bit better.
Down at the 23. The Chiefs come out for the next possession. Smith's setting up now in the pistol.
Smith trying to conjure up with something smart.
For the second half, and he's brought to the ground.
And Charles gets 4 yards, which will be 2nd and 6.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down.
It's game of the week
Smith's
on NBC.
in the pistol. Jamal Charles.
Straight up the middle. Is that a first down? That should be a first down. It is a 3rd and inches again. Okay, I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Let's see.
The defense looking for one more stop here on
3rd and inches at the 33.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. They'll go ground.
And straight away, that's the first down. Very great play. That's very
Big
smart.
First down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game.
And what the
and
hell
you
is
get
this
that
animation?
First down, it just gives you confidence. It opens up
First and
the
10 at the
playbook,
34.
and it just
So
gives you a
Detroit's
better
defense will have to
chance of
try
going downfield and
again.
getting the score.
Floyd's a receiver in the slot. First down at the 34. Jamal Charles carries
Okay,
the
so
football.
that's 3 yards. Which will bring up 2nd set. Oh, Talk is flexing on your ass, really?
It's now 2nd down.
No, I want to see him flexing on your ass. Oh! He be flexing. Had someone getting camera time, too.
Floyd's in the slot.
2nd down and 7.
Smith's going to take the handoff.
Alright,
now.
so it's
And
1 more yard.
in
3rd
on
and
the
6.
tackle.
3rd down.
7:26 to
following
go.
the run.
Of this 3rd quarter.
Wide
The sooner I get the ball back, the
receivers
better.
stacked up on this play.
Why is that?
Smith's
Oh
back
my
in
god, that was a
shotgun
horrible
formation.
formation for Detroit. Get down to the ground!
Finds his mark.
Oh, no. Oh, he got the first down. Really?
Well, I
Oh
think
my
we all know
God.
the
Can't believe we
situation
screwed
here.
that one
It's a
up.
close game in the second half.
Now I have to
and
wait
you're
even
losing,
longer.
But you pick up a first down. Oh
That was
my
a horrible
gosh,
formation.
That opens up many more possibilities. What you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
And now
Okay,
they'll be
stopped
on
it at the
other side of
49, the
50
Detroit
after this
49.
play.
2nd and 2.
Second down here.
2nd 2 at the 49.
Smith's got
So
two
6
tight
minutes to the end of
ends
the
on
3rd quarter.
field for this snap.
He's caught it!
Connects with
That's going to be
those.
another first down for Kansas City.
17.
7-yard catch. With 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
The Chiefs just picked up a big
17
first down
yards
that
on the
time,
play.
Tim. When you're down,
Pretty impressive.
points.
So first take the Detroit 32, they're within field goal range.
Nice job that time by the offense.
What's the Superman? It's actually Sherman. I don't know if it's the same Richard Sherman or a different Sherman. Alright, so that's 5 yards.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
And it's now
Second 5 at the 27, just 5:05 to go, the third quarter.
Smith set in the pistol. He's going to get another.
Get down! Push back 4 yards.
Here.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. But when you make the wrong read,
3rd and 9 at 31.
That time he gets tackled for
They don't get this a field goal beckons tighter scores.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Smith takes it from the gun.
He's caught out. Of course he was captured on the 3rd down.
Tackles made.
Of course they convert on the 3rd down.
Big first down by
These
the
3rd downs are killing us all season. Yet somehow we've only lost 2 games.
And you get that
But this is a good team, this version, so that's alright.
And it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
What a drive this has been. First down at the 17.
Quinn, coming from nowhere, stop a first down, so it'll be 2nd and 1 at the 8.
Jim, when you get inside the other
The
team's
Chiefs have
red
chewed
zone,
a lot of
inside
clock
the 20-yard line and you're down
this
some
quarter.
points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
This long drive continues. Play fake.
He's caught it, and that's a first down.
Shearman's tackled down after a gain of 2.
So it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job.
1st and goal
by
at
the
6.
offense.
The long drive continues. First and goal from the 6. Smith, play action.
Get down! Oh, no, he didn't get down! And that's a touchdown for Kansas City. They're in front. Look how pumped up Andy Reid is.
Well, that was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
So
The
this,
Chiefs for the extra point.
Add the extra point.
extra point is good. So now Detroit need a touchdown to take the lead. A field goal won't be good.
Back now for the return. Going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 7-3.
7-3. Kansas City by 4. Here's Simpson. Decides to protect the ball just shy of the 25.
And brought down at the 23. The Lions bring their offense
So
back
if Detroit
onto the
lose this,
field
this
for
one
their
will be
next
a little bit
drive.
more excusable because they're up against a top team.
Bush is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Reggie Bush
Handoff. And
tries
that
to
picks
push
up 3.
past one. He gets 3
You
yards
don't always
eventually.
get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often.
Reggie Bush
And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure
takes
on
it
the
to 29
players,
for 3 more
and
yards.
especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. The Lions have
Reggie
it at
Bush
the
again.
29.
Up the middle. This time it's a first down.
Again.
9 yards.
The Lions,
He's flexing
good
on your
job that
ass.
time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another
Reggie Bush
first down,
again.
and that'll serve your
Gets the
team
first
well.
down. That's 2
And the
first downs in a
tackle
row.
is made
10
at the
yards.
48-yard
Perfect.
line. The
That's
Lions
19
have
from his past
frustrated
2 plays
opponents
and the
all
same
season
dance
running
flexing
the
on
football.
your
They've been almost
ass. And even the
unstoppable.
referee trying to get out of his
Bush
way.
has been a threat on
Make
the
that
ground
11.
and continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today. And look, let's look at this running back. He's got legs of steel. He can break
Reggie
tackles.
Bush
He can run around you.
not successful
That's
this
why
time.
running game is
Gets
so
about a
good.
yard and a half, maybe 2.
There's nothing like
a yard and a half,
big
2nd and 9
running
at the
plays for an
50.
offense. It just makes the offensive lineman feel powerful, gives great confidence to the play caller. There's a reason why this
End
guy's
of
in
the
top
third
10
quarter.
rushing yards so far this
It's
season.
Detroit 3, Kansas City 7. The
third
Chiefs
quarter
have
comes
a
to a
4-point
close,
lead
and
after
you're
scoring a
watching the
touchdown
NFL
in the
on EA
3rd quarter.
Sports.
1 quarter to play. Who's going to win this Titanic battle?
And here we have second down.
Second and 9, 50 for the Detroit Lions.
Reggie Bush.
They need a touchdown to take the lead, to retake the lead. Reggie Bush gets stopped by his teammate. In fact, he goes backwards.
It'll be
39 at
third
third
down.
49.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation.
He has caught it, and he goes out of bounds.
And the first.
So needed that
Big
one.
first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close
Talon
game.
Johnson
When you get
catches it.
that first down, it just gives you
30
confidence.
yards on the
It opens
play.
up the play.
Oh, crap, I accidentally clicked the passing play again. Look at this. He wasn't even watching the football until it was too late, and he still managed to catch it. Right in front of the Kansas City bench as well. Oh! Here we go. The television's set.
And it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Bush is lined up in a single back formation. Matthew Stafford will be under center.
Tight ends in motion here. The play clock's running down.
Reggie Bush.
Up the middle.
There he gets 1 yard.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Reggie Bush again. They're stopping him quickly. That's not what we need.
And this will be a loss of one
Third
on
and
the
10 at the
play.
38.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Double tight end formation.
The Lions take it from the 38.
It's intercepted! That's not what he wanted to cook.
Taking
And this could
off.
be a pick six. This could be a pick six. He's shoved out of bounds from 138 to the other. And that's Stafford's 4th interception of the
Derek
year.
Johnson's been doing everything for a long time. He's
So Derek Johnson with the interception. And this could have been a pick six if it wasn't for Reggie Bush making the tackle.
been stopping the run, blitzing the quarterback, and he
Now,
is
Detroit could be
fast,
2
and
scores
he can
down.
get
If
in
it's a
passing
touchdown,
lane. That time, that's
this could
what
be
he
game
did
over.
to pick off the quarterback.
But what about the Kansas City? The response. Oh!
First down at the 38.
Detroit should have been
And they'll run the
penalized.
Football with Charles. And this
And he
won't
pushes
even
him
get
back a
to the
yard.
line. They'll end up losing one.
Losing half a yard.
That's second down coming up.
Second and 10 at the
Charles
Detroit
is
39.
lined up now as the running
A
back
field goal is
behind the
okay to
quarterback.
concede at this stage.
Handoff made. Looking for space. Left side.
Tackle him.
Able to make the tackle.
All right, 9 yards.
2 yards shy of the first.
So 3rd and 2 at the
Power
30.
running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
First down, and the Lions will be in trouble.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 3rd and 2.
Looks to his
Throws
left.
it. He's caught
Got the
it
completion.
just before he goes out of bounds. It will be a
Gain
first
just a
down
few
for
yards.
Kansas City. What about the response?
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first
Let's see if
down.
they can
They're up here in
conquer
the second half,
the
and
Detroit
they're moving the football. That is a
perfection.
great feeling.
At home. Could they take Detroit's first home loss of the season?
Smith dropping
Oh,
back
Detroit
to
go
pass
undefeated
once again.
at home.
Gets about 9
That's
on
close
the
to a first
play.
down, but not
Jim,
quite.
the offensive
Which means second
coordinator's
one
done
at
a
the
terrific
18.
job so far here today. He's got his team winning.
Here it
You're
is,
in
the
the red
inside
zone.
the
Let's
final
see how
6 minutes of the
clever he's
match.
gonna be on this call.
Smith's gonna
They want
be
to go
the
in for the
pistol
kill.
here.
Second down and 1.
The 35.
Smith's got it on the handle.
That's a first
He's
down.
tackled beyond
For 2
the
yards.
markers. It's a first down. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating.
So
the
5 minutes
defense
to go
right
the
now.
4th quarter.
Time
Kansas City with the
running out on
football.
this one.
Another rushing play. Goes backwards. 3 yards.
Good job by the defense.
Second and
They
30
stopped the
and
first
flexing
down
on
play
your
that time
ass.
by the offense.
You've got to see this replay. A minus 3 yard run. Who was that? Fairley. Nick Fairley. How does he get free? And latches on so quickly. Oh, he'd be like, bitch, I'm flexing on your ass. Holding opposition when you're down by 4. Interesting. So 2nd and 13 at the Detroit 19-yard line. Chiefs ball. They lead by 4 points. They're on the road.
They bring in the extra
This has been very
tight end.
impressive.
Right back to him.
And
One
pushes
more
it back
time.
again.
Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Interesting
This time it's the
situation
number
here for
32
offense.
that makes
They got
the
a
play.
lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long, and you always like to say the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so
He'd
he
be
has
flexing
to be
on your
smart.
ass.
If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
So Jamal Charles loses a yard. I had Digbo, or I don't know how it's pronounced. Just over 4 minutes to go of the 4th quarter. One more stop, and that could save Detroit.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Another handoff right back to
Oh
him.
no, it's going to be another
Runs
touchdown
to
for
the
Kansas
line
City.
for the
They
touchdown.
had one chance, they had one job. Oh my god.
Well, I think you can see
Detroit,
Jim
you had
Rice,
one
of the best running
job.
backs in the NFL.
Now you're going to
When you
lose your
make long
perfect
runs like that
home
for
record.
touchdowns, you
And,
are a
and it's
special
your
running
last
back.
home game of the season as well. So now,
The Chiefs line up
you're down
now
by
for
2
the
possessions.
point after. The
And an extra point is
after
good, so it's 11
is
points.
good. The Chiefs defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception, and
So
putting
Kansas City
points
come
on
from
the
3-0
scoreboard.
down, scoring 2 touchdowns in the second half.
He's brought to a
And
halt.
barely makes it past the 15, gets to the 17. So less than 4 minutes to play.
They face first down. Bush is lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Reggie Bush
Stafford with the give.
gets
That
4
brings the
yards,
play
and
to
someone
an
is
end.
hurt. We don't know who it is.
Bush is the
Now we
one
do
who
Reggie
is
Bush,
down,
and there's one
and
player
we'll
they
step
could not afford to
aside
lose,
for just a
losing him
moment.
at the worst possible time.
Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
So Detroit 3-game winning streak is on the line.
This will be 2nd down.
So replacing Reggie Bush is going to be Bell.
Bell is in the backfield. Here's the handoff,
And
they'll
Bell
run it.
tries to fire
They'll
past 2,
mark
he only
him
gets 1
at
yard.
the 22.
If you want to run the
3rd
football
and
with
5.
success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
3rd and 5. Gets the handle.
Bell
here. That's a
gets
good
more
tackle,
yardage.
and that's a quick 3 and out. The running game has been going in opposite
Very quick 3
directions
and
for
outs.
these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side.
So
Do
it is.
whatever
Less than
you
3
have
minutes
to
to
do
go inside
make
the final
it
3
work.
minutes to
If
game.
you're
4th down,
running
they have
it
to
well,
go for
stay
it.
with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
He's caught it.
6 to his
That's going to be a
hands.
big first
He's
down.
taken down at the 30.
4th down conversion, a rare 4th down
When you're
conversion.
behind in a football game, all you
Reggie
can do
Bush
on
is
the
gonna keep
offensive
going.
side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
Reggie Bush
Middle,
just come back from
and
injury.
he's going to be tackled
Gets
right
1
around
yard.
the 31-yard line.
It'll take us to a
My
2-minute
man
warning.
has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The offense
2 minutes
keeps
to
giving
go.
it to him.
3
Big
plays
reason why
14.
he's
It's the
in the
Chiefs
top
by
10 in rushing
11.
attempts so far this year.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and
Time,
9 at the 31.
obviously a factor the rest of the way. It's Bush in the backfield. 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They call his number.
They
once
outsmarted
more.
Bush.
Walker's able to read that play and
Detroit
make
have to use
the
a
hit.
timeout.
A
3rd and
timeout
9 at the
charge
30.
to the offensive unit. Big moment here. 3rd down.
3rd and 9 at
coming
the
up.
30.
Nickel formation for the defense here. The Lions will take the snap from the 30.
He's caught it.
Easy catch there.
And he goes out of
Someone
bounds.
near him.
11 yards. First and 10
There
at the
has been
41.
good pass protection for the quarterback all day.
Yep, both feet are on the ground.
Long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down. Pressure on every snap now.
It is.
Here's the throw,
That should have been
and it's
DPI.
off the mark.
That should have been defensive pass interference. Or should it? Oh no, he wasn't going to be able to catch it anyway. That's a fair call.
Every play is huge now.
Second and 10
down
at their
on
own
the way.
41.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. The Lions snap it. At the
It is
41.
caught by a ball. No, it's a fumble!
That'll stop the play
That would have
right
been a
there.
perfect catch!
Well, that
And that's
time
going
the
to do it.
offense fumbles
Detroit
the
are going to have to give
football,
up.
But the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging.
So let's see. This was going to be a perfect catch. Didn't have time to protect himself. It would have been better if it was an incomplete pass, but still.
First and 10. Jamal Charles. And tackle down. At
Detroit are
the
going to use a
49-yard
timeout.
line. That's a timeout.
Because I
by
want the ball
team.
back, but I don't know if they're going to get the ball back regardless. Chiefs by 11.
Second down.
Detroit are stuck on 3 points like they were in the first half.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Jamal Charles carries the football.
Charles, and that's going to be the first down. That will do
Jones is
it.
gonna make the tackle.
It will be
And
game
there's the
over.
Timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA
On
Sports.
NBC.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
So this should be...
Smith will have
They're
it
not
in
taking
the
the victory
pistol.
knee. No victory formation,
Here's the handoff.
surprisingly.
Smith brought down after picking up
They don't have any
6 on this
timeouts for
play.
Detroit.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it.
So
and
less
try
than
to
minutes
throw
to
the
go.
football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chiefs from the 32. They hand it off to
That
him
will do it.
again. He's taken
So
down
Kansas City,
at the
bit of an
23.
upset.
Another big day for the running back.
It wasn't
He came
quite
into
game. It
today's
did.
game
It
in
was
the
game of the
top
week,
10
but
in
it
the
wasn't.
NFL
Didn't
rushing
quite
yards,
feel like it.
And he just added
in the
to
end.
those yards. Nice run.
Detroit with their lowest score of the season, just 3 measly
First
points.
down here after the run.
They took down Seattle on the road for the upset.
Nickel formation here.
They
for the
lose to a
defense.
tough Kansas City side.
Takes the knee.
Let's see their 3-game win streak come to an end. Now they must pray
Coming up, second down.
that Green Bay also lose.
Phil, this was a tough loss to handle.
They can make the
Yeah, it
playoffs
was.
if
So
Green Bay
much
lose.
confidence coming into the game,
This was the
thinking
win.
you
They needed to
had
have the win and they
game
couldn't get it done.
planned. Your team
Kansas
was
City,
healthy.
on the other
Nothing
hand,
could go wrong,
deserved the
and
win.
then it does. You
Coming
make
from
the
3-0
mistakes and you
down, good
lose, tough to
sportsmanship
take.
all around. You love to see it. Both teams wishing each other the best of luck for the remainder of the season. Your final score, Detroit 3, Kansas City 14. And Detroit 3 scoreless quarters in a row.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
That was really disappointing in the end, but you know, it was against a tough team. 8-5, like if this was like 5-7, yeah, I wouldn't be happy too. I mean, I'm not happy, but you know, this could have happened in any team, but you know, I'd rather lose a tough game than lose to a tough opponent than lose to a weak opponent. So protein shake goes for the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna make this the thumbnail. Or maybe this one. Oh, it's got to be something like that. Alright, that'll do it. Disappointing for Detroit, but Kansas City need the win as well. So let's see what happens in the rest of the week. Let's look at the schedule. Okay, who won? Oh, fingers crossed. So Arizona beat Washington. What the hell? No, this is week 15. Oh no, I got to skip it. I got an advanced week. My apologies. I get confused with the wrong game. Ready to advance. We need Minnesota to win. We need the Vikings to upset the Packers. Please. Minnesota actually doing well in the other one. In Madden NFL 18. Madden NFL 15, I don't know. Oh, Denver 10-4. They've won 3 in a row. Let's see. The schedule. Fingers crossed for Green Bay losing. Here we go. Crap. They won. They flogged the Vikings too. Alright, so what happened on Thursday night? So, the Giants losing at home, 26-3 to Atlanta. Other results, we've got Cincinnati taking down St. Louis 22-10 on the road. Tennessee beat Jacksonville in a nail-biter by 3 points. And this could have gone either way. And you like these games, like these sort of matches. We had Washington beat Dallas 31-17 to keep their season up. Miami crushed Indianapolis on the road 30-7. Green Bay beat Minnesota 31-10 as expected. Philadelphia beat Buffalo on the road 21-12. New Orleans beat Houston 38-17 as expected. New England beat New York Jets in a nail-biter. Can you believe it? This was a good game, high-scoring game. Again, this one could have also gone either way. Let's see. Chicago beat Oakland in a thriller, 27-9 on the road. San Francisco get a rare win against Cleveland, 20-9. And we had a draw between Tampa Bay and Carolina. You love to see it. Carolina scored 23 points in the second quarter alone. Again, this is a game that Carolina had lots of possession. It was a draw. So, high-scoring game you love to see. Pittsburgh beat Arizona on the road 33-25. Denver beat San Diego by 5 points. Holy crap. Kansas City, we know about Kansas City won. Monday night, Seattle crushed Baltimore 36-15. So Seattle regained the number 1 seed. But just to double check who else is there. So we're only 1 game ahead of the Packers. And we might not make the playoffs if we lose to Denver. We have to beat Denver and Arizona. Or have results go our way. AFC, as always, it's AFC first. So Bills lose. Have their winning streak broken. Broncos have won 3 in a row, so Buffalo are first. Denver is second. Pittsburgh are third. Houston are fourth. And look at this. Miami are 5th. New England 6th. Kansas City 7th. They kept their season alive. Jets are 8th. New York Jets are 8th. Cleveland are 9th. Baltimore 10th after losing 3 in a row. They were 7-4. They're now 7-7. Indianapolis have also lost 3 in a row. Look at Jacksonville. They've lost 6 in a row. A whopping 6 in a row. Now look at the NFC. Seattle. They clinched a playoff spot, and so did Washington. So Seattle have won 2 in a row. They're the number 1 seed again. Detroit are second. San Francisco have won 2 in a row. They've done well. Wait, I don't know why I said 49ers get a red win over Cleveland. San Francisco are actually doing damn well. Because Arizona lost. So yeah, San Francisco have gone all the way up to 3rd. So you got West, North, No, San Francisco are not third, because they're in the same division as Seattle. My apologies, I'm an idiot. Tampa Bay are third. Washington, even though they're fourth, they've won their division. So they automatically qualify for the playoffs. 6 in a row for the New Orleans Saints. They are crap in Madden NFL 18, doing really well in Madden NFL 15. Detroit second. Tampa Bay are third. Washington fourth. Green Bay fifth. They're only one game behind Detroit, and Green Bay have won 6 in a row. San Francisco are the 6th seed. Arizona are 7th. New Orleans are 8th on tiebreaker. They miss out due to tiebreaker. Panthers 9th, and Eagles 10th. So yeah, Carolina, they're out unless they can in NFC South. Yeah. Oh no, it's 2 games. So yeah. Wait a second. The Buccaneers had a draw. Buccaneers should give Buccaneers a playoff spot. Oh well. We're still on top of our division, so we're still good for the playoffs, but we have to beat Denver. To be continued.